Hi guys, it's Baldrick here, and in today's episode I would like to talk about how there is no innovation left in the first person shooter genre and why we need it. So the reason I'm showing some COD4 is because I like to continue my COD4 series, because I know a lot of you guys are subscribed to see it and I try and bring it out as much as I can. I've been lately showing a bit of Modern Warfare 2, but I think it's time for COD4 now. So anyway, back to the topic. Games aren't really innovating too much. We've got these new consoles out and all the games are looking last generation. I haven't seen any breathtaking games apart from Battlefield 4, and I haven't played Battlefield Hardline yet, but that looks pretty good graphics as well. So all the others are pretty simplistic graphics. Watch Dogs didn't look that great. I've never played it, but people are saying it doesn't look good and I've seen some gameplays of it. So I'm not just talking about graphics. Someone needs to make a really good first-person shooter game engine. Either that be on EA's side or Ubisoft's side or maybe even Activision's side. We just need like a perfect first-person shooter. I know you're never going to get perfect because everyone likes different aspects of first-person shooters. You've got the hardcore people, you've got the realistic people, and you've got the arcade shooter people. So there's a lot of genres you have to sort of cater for, but if they get one of those right, and I know none of them are perfect yet. Armors are not perfect, Battlefields are not perfect, Call of Duty's not perfect, and COD4's not even perfect. It's got a lot of overpowered guns and everything like that, so we've got a lot to, I guess, go over as we're covering this topic, because it's really sad that all first person shooters are looking very similar. And I know I've said this in many videos before, but we really do need innovation now. This is the time where a game dev, whether that be indie or a major developer, comes up with a really good idea and just makes an engine and makes a great game. Great graphics, great gameplay, and can run very smoothly on all the consoles and PC. That is what we need. COD4 was sort of like that. I know it was a very big step in first-person shooters. I'm not saying it was the king of first-person shooters, but a lot of Battlefield players played COD4. A lot of, I guess, Counter-Strike players even got into it. So it's very popular, but after that, they just went back to their own games. But COD4, we need a game like that, because that came out when the new generation PS3 and Xbox 360 came out. So if a game developer has an idea, it's very unlikely that we can do it with the current, I guess, power that we have, because if we want a really nice graphically demanding game, a lot of people aren't going to be able to run it, and that's sort of a problem we're sort of facing here. We're at a bottleneck because the consoles were released. I'm not saying the consoles are bad, I'm just saying they could have made them a bit more powerful so we could get a bit better, I guess, gameplay out of them, therefore better graphics overall. Anyway, that's sort of my take on this topic. I'd really like to hear what you guys think. I know I've covered this topic or a similar topic to this, but they really are all the same, and I'm getting sick of these first person shooters. What they should do, they should just make one that is unlike any other first person shooter. They need to maybe do a era we've never covered before, maybe World War One. I haven't really ever seen a World War One shooter, and I know it would be weird, but even the lack of weapons, I'm sure there's at least hundreds of World War One weapons they can incorporate into the game. So I reckon that'll be really awesome if they do something like that. Or maybe a game where you play different sort of, I don't know, eras, sort of like Time Splitters. You sort of go back in time. That was a great game. I don't think, yeah, well, it actually was a first person shooter, but they need to come up with some new aspects, not just crappy campaigns and just average multiplayer. We need something groundbreaking again. A good campaign, good multiplayer, or maybe just an excellent multiplayer or excellent campaign. I'm not saying the campaigns out here are bad, but we need something that will change and be copied for years to come. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this classic COD video. See you later. Have a nice day.